Wagwan, my people, and my brothers and sisters in Africa. I've come live to express my feelings and to express the space of talking about South Africans. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty God for giving us this motherland, which we call Africa. Africa is the most blessed continent in the world. But there is a country which is called South Africa, which wants to make Africa not to be a continent because of their greed, because of their hatred, because of violence. Instead of us fighting the whites to come and take our resources, we are the ones who are fighting each other. For what purpose? We should unite as Africans. When I see a Ugandan, when I see a South Africa, I don't see him as a South African, but I see him or her as my brother or sister. But you South Africans, you have brought something which is called xenophobia, which does not make any sense at all. Yet you have leaders who are using you so that they can benefit for their purposes. How can you kill a black African just because he's not a citizen in your country? How can you chase another African because he's not a citizen of your country? If someone has done a mistake, if someone has come into your country by mistake or by any means, and he has not followed the process, there are laws to be followed. Take that person to the court, and if the court tells you to deport him, you have a right to deport him. But killing him or her does not make you a champion. This message goes to the South Africans. Chasing other people who are black just as you are does not make you a champion. In fact, it makes you to be the most stupid person. And South Africa, you are going too far. You people, you are demons. Even now, I am wondering how the devil is reacting. Even if you are saying the devil is bad, even the devil himself is looking at you people and say, guy, I'm not this bad. Because the characters which you are putting on other people, they are not even going by the devil's side. The devil even now is sitting down and taking lessons because of what you are doing. How can you chase a pregnant woman in your hospital just because she's not here or she's not? How can you chase a woman a pregnant woman in the hospital just because she's not a South African? You are not going to treat her. Are you people crazy? Are you mad? How can you chase people in the hospital? People are dying in the hospital. You are letting other Africans stay in the hospital just because they are not South Africans. Are you mad? What kind of people are you? The hospitals which are being built in your country, they are the ones who are paying tax in your country, and yet they have not complained. They have not abused someone. They have not chased someone. They are there to help you, but you don't need that help. Instead, you are killing people. Cyril Ramaphosa, you are the president of that country. What are you doing? What are you doing as a president? You are a leader. Why can't you just come out and say, stop this nonsense? You have come to Kenya, not once, not twice, not thrice, so many times. You have come to do business with our president, William Ruto, and yet William Ruto has never chased you. In fact, our president has been taking you as a brother. He has loved you just like he is loving his own family. He is taking you like a family. Why are you allowing other countries to be beaten to death? How many times has Yvonne Chaka Chaka come to Kenya to perform her songs? How many times has Pamela Nkutha come to Kenya to perform her songs in Kenya? We have welcomed her. We pay her. She does her shows and goes. Some to Yvonne Chaka Chaka. We have loved you like our brothers and sisters. But what do we gain? The time you South Africans, you were down, other countries stood up by you. When the World Cup was held in your country, even some of the Kenyans sacrificed their own money to come and watch World Cup in your own country, which was an investment in your own country. The person who is coaching our national team, he's not a Nigerian. He's not a Ugandan, not a Ghanaian, not a Zimbabwean. He's a South Africa. And yet, till now, he's in Kenya, coaching our team, the national team of Kenya. He's coaching our team. And we love him as a coach. We love him as our mentor. We love him as a father because he's a parent. But at the end of the day, you South Africans, what do? Beating people. Killing people. Touching their businesses. Looting their businesses. Do you even understand what that African passed through so that he can put that business in your country? Instead of you people to be happy that he's bringing money in your country, you are there when you think destroying his business or our business will bring riches. In fact, it will make you more poorer. South Africans, just because you're the leading country in the world in producing gold doesn't make you to be more superior. Just because you have electric trains loitering around does not make you to be superior. Stop this pride. I'm speaking this with a lot of pain because I see what other Africans are passing through, and I am an African. And I'm proud to be a Kenyan, and I'm proud to be an African because Africa is my motherland. Bringing this thing called xenophobia, that is stupidity and madness. And to make the matters worse, the person who is leading this slogan is a woman. How can you be allowed to be led by a woman who has no sense in her mind? Is she not a human being just like any other person? You people, you are saying other African countries are coming to take the positions that you are supposed to fit. Stop being lazy. South Africans, you are lazy, and that's why you are searching anywhere to steal. Stop being lazy. Work. Stop being lazy. Wake up and go and work. It is because the reason why your countries are employing other countries, the people of other countries, it is because they have seen potential. You don't have, you people have potential, but you are lazy. Stop it. Jensita Nkosebe, if you are watching me, you are a disgrace to womanhood. You are a parent. You have kids. You have brothers and sisters who follow you behind. Don't think that you're so special. Don't think that you are a god. Don't come and tell us that you are that you are doing the right thing, chasing other Africans. No. When Nelson Mandela was the president, he said that Africans should be united. Do you think the spirit of Nelson Mandela is happy now the way you are doing it? Jacinta Nkosebe? When Nelson Mandela died, the first country to mourn Nelson Mandela was Kenya. Kenya was the first country to mourn Nelson Mandela. By the time you people are realizing that Nelson, by the time you are coming to mourn, already as Kenyans, you were there to mourn with you people. To show that we Africans, we should live in peace, in harmony, and we should be united. But in Grace Nkosebe, you are the person who is bringing disunity in Africa. You want other Africans to fight just because of your greed, just because of your hatred, just because of your stupidity. I have seen you people beating a Zimbabwean just because he's not a South African. He has not abused someone. He has not killed someone. He is there to do his own business. But you are there to go and beat him for no reason. Why? I have seen another person, a Zambian. He's selling groundnuts to make an ends meet. You are there telling him to go and fix his own country. How can you tell another African to go and fix his own country and yet he's bringing money into your own country? Are you mad? Chasing a pregnant woman in the hospital, telling her that she's not going to give birth to the hospital of South African because she is not a South African. Jacinta Nkosebe, are you happy? Are you happy to kill souls? Are you happy to kill generations? And you are there walking just because you are being protected by other countries, by other police. And even the police of South Africa, you people, you are very stupid. I know this thing is going to go all over the world. You can come for me if you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I cannot see other people. I cannot see my African people being killed for no reason. We cannot chase South Africans who are in Kenya just because of your stupidity. We cannot chase South Africans who will live in Kenya because of your greed and bitterness. Jacinta Nkosebe, God is watching. God is watching. And God does not sleep. I even wonder if you are a true Christian. Because Christians do not do such a thing. In our own country, we don't even live with you people, with South Africans alone. We live with other countries in Africa, Nigerians, Ugandans, Tanzanians, Zambians, we take them as our brothers and sisters. And not even Africa alone. We even stay with other countries all over the world. Indians, Chinese. And we have never chased them away. Because we have dignity as human beings. We have our own principles as human beings. Humanity comes first before any other thing. The blood which you are shedding in South Africa, you Jacinta Nkosebe, you don't have a heart. And I'm cursing you. You'll never have peace. You with your fucking family. You'll never have peace. People are crying because of you. That cry, you are going to pay for it. We need the African countries should live in peace and harmony, no matter the differences. Even we have players who are South Africans who are playing in our clubs, which are in Kenya. We have never isolated them. We have never told them that just because that you're not a Kenyan, so you're not going to play in our team. No, in fact, we welcome them with warm hands, and we make them like brothers and sisters. The time you came to our country, when your team played against our team during the qualifications of World Cup, you defeated us, which is okay because football is normal. Defeat, win, lose, or draw. But after the win, we did not beat the women of Kenya did not beat the women of South Africa. In fact, they hugged each other, greeted each other, gave hands to each other to show there is unity in Kenya, in Africa. But you, Jacinta Nkosebe, whatever you are planning, or whatever you are doing, that blood will be in your hands. Go back to God and ask for forgiveness. And I know God is going to forgive you. Go back to God and ask for forgiveness. And come to stop this thing. Let people do their own businesses in peace. Slaughtering other human beings like chicken, like goats. And you think you are the champion? You're not the champion. We have seen even worse people than you, Jacinta Nkosebe. There was Hitler. There was Idi Amin. And other countries and other people who are even worse than you. So stop this madness and let people do their own business in peace. People are crying in South Africa now. Just because of you. We have other musicians in your country. They have come to perform in Kenya. We have never chased them. Including one of the baddest Amapiano. And many people love him. Imo. The money which Imo has, the views that Imo is getting, 96% are coming from Kenya. And you are there making yourself a champion. Champion my foot. We love you, South Africans. But you must be ready to be rectified. And this is what you are doing is not right. Rectify. Because when you don't rectify, God is watching. And that blood will follow you. Good night, my people, and good night, my brothers and sisters in Africa.